I was gonna edit today, but my hard drive died. So now I'm about to spend money that I don't have. Welcome to starting over. And here's what I spent in one day in New York City. I don't find this out until a little later in the day. Fair warning, this is not a typical day. There is a one-time expense buried in here because my hard drive died, but I'm keeping it in because this is real life. I'm in a strange chapter in my life right now, caretaking, reinventing, somewhere between sandwich generation and starting over. And some days it just feels like I'm a pinball, not a person. So having a creative project is really the thing that's keeping me steady, even on the days where it costs me. Morning I had a PT appointment. Can you believe that I have some kind of ailment? Oh my god, that's where I went, and I like to hit this place called UpTaco. That's right outside. It's on 55th and Madison. It's a public space, and they have a really great deal. As long as you don't get the latte or the black box coffee, then you could actually have like a cheap breakfast. I think I stopped at UpTaco. It's like some really cute little birds here. I think they bought some. So it's fucking cold again. I can't believe it. I really thought it was over, but like it just continues, and it's so upsetting because last week it was so warm and so great, and now it's fucking cold. Kind of a small eater. I love to share food with, someone I'm going out with, or my kids, or, my mom, or I like to share. The portions are just too big for me, but this is like a perfect size. You can beat that. Wow. Finally sitting down to edit when I made the discovery that no matter what plug I used or how many times I turned my computer on and off, my hard drive did not appear on my desktop. I did call Apple and deduced that it was not my ports and nothing was wrong with my laptop, so that's good. So anyway, this kind of shifted my whole day, and now I'm headed off to B&H with my credit card. I cleaned out my computer, and I had room to create my last video, but I need to replace my hard drive, and it was recommended that I get a portable, and so I'm gonna go and do that to my store, and that's what we're doing today. The current rate of New York City Transit is $2.90, and after 12 rides, there's fare capping. The rest is free for a week. I got myself a water. I always feel really weird about buying water out, but I feel like when I was in LA, you know, we were just like, have our water bottle. Everyone carried their own personal water bottle, and you put it in the car, you know, and then you like fill it up wherever you're going, and then you put it back in the car. So you like have that all day. In New York, I don't feel like that's, you know, like you're on foot all day. I mean, sometimes I do see people with water bottles. Me personally, I'm not going to be carrying liquid around with like a back injury, and I just can't. So I try to load up on water like when I'm inside a restaurant or before I leave the house, or, you know, if I'm like just now, I was at the PT and they have a water, you know, thing, and I got myself some, you know, just try to like hydrate throughout the day, but like I don't carry water. So once in a while I'm kind of like stuck outside and I buy water. I guess I could yeah, that's just a New York City thing. What are people doing?
Why'd you even call me up when I never wanna see ya? I'm just on my way back home, little drunk and alone, but I'd rather kick ya. Even though it's Friday night and I got no plans tomorrow, I could use a bam bam bam, but it's not from you, cause I'm not that hollow. Baby, let it be. You could try to sweet talk all you want, but I ain't that lonely.
If you're gonna come here, check their hours. They observe Jewish holidays, which are all you'll never be able to guess. So check. You hear that, guys? It's just so fun. They used to have these little bags like hanging from little clips, and the bags would just hang from the clips, and that's how they would pull things from the basement, from their like stock room downstairs. Now they have this like super fancy system where it goes all the way around the store. It's pretty awesome. B&H is great. There's nothing like B&H. Okay, this is the one I'm going with. That's like an unsponsored, but I did get a recommendation. I'm gonna get a different cable so I can just do process of elimination and make sure there's not like an interruption in my cable. That's what I'm doing. Let's see how much this. Okay, $214 later. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. $214 later. To Pastrami Queen. They have 2 for Tuesday, so I am going to take advantage of this deal and bring my mom some dinner. I got it anyway. It was only like $2.90, whatever. Also, between going back and forth, uptown, downtown to different apartments, and living with my mom, I'm not really in the groove of like cooking. A distinction between photo, you know, my photography and a photography business. We have a court. We made this one for $7, and guess what? It worked. Okay, here's the plot twist. The drive wasn't dead, it was the cable. But I'm gonna keep the SSD anyway because I'm done gambling with my work. I did subtract the hard drive because, again, it's a one-time expense, probably annual, and just so you could see what an actual day is like in New York City. And because one chaotic day wasn't enough, I'm thinking about doing a full week, which should be very interesting given that I'm currently living between two apartments.